So good afternoon dear students. Before class discuss about how to solve the HCF by using the prime factorization method. Today discuss about division method. How to solve the HCF by using the division method. What is the condition for the division method? Means divides the largest number by the smallest number of the given number until the remainder will be 0. The last divided is called a HCF. So what is the condition for the division method? Means divide the largest number by the smallest number of the given number until the remainder will be 0. Then the last divisor is called HCF. So we have what is the largest number? 36 is the largest number. The largest number divided by the smallest number. So now we are doing the largest number divided by the smallest number. So now divide the largest number by the smallest number of the given number. 4 9 36. What is the remainder will be 0. Then the last divisor is called HCF. So now what is the condition for the division method? Means divides the largest number by the smallest number of the given number until the remainder will be 0. Then the large divisor is called HCF. So here largest number is 36, small number is 4. So largest number divided by the smallest number of the given number until the remainder will be 0. Then HCF, the large divisor is called HCF. What is here? Large divisor is 4. So therefore HCF of 36, 4 is 4. Everyone understood? What is the condition for the division method? Means divides the largest number by the smallest number of the given number until the remainder is 0. The divisor is called HCF. Everyone understood? Next question. So here, what is the largest number? 120 is the largest number. 25 is the smallest number. So largest number is divided by the highest. Largest number is divided by the smallest number. What is the condition for the division method? Divides the largest number by the smallest number of the given number. So 25 is the smallest number. 120 is the largest number. So now divides the largest number by the smallest number of the given number. 25 4 100. Then so 0 by 0 0. 2 minus 0 2. So now here after here remainder will be 20, not getting the 0. That time divides the first divisor by remainder. Divides the first divisor by the first remainder. What is the divisor value here? 25. So 21 20. Here remainder is 5. Here also not getting the remainder will be 0. What is the getting remainder? 5. So again now divides the second divisor by the second remainder. What is the divisor value? Second divisor value 20. So 5 4 20. So until finally remainder will be 0. Then last divisor is called HCF. Everyone understood? Divide the largest number divided by the smallest number. So 25 4 100. But remainder you are not getting the 0. That time what to do? Again first divide the first divisor by the first remainder. So after that 21 20. Here also remainder 5. You are not getting the remainder is 0. That's why again divides the second divisor by the second remainder. So 5 4 20. The remainder will be 0. Then last divisor it is called HCF. What is the last divisor? 5 is the last divisor. So HCF of 120 and 25 value is 5. Therefore HCF of 120 and 25 is 5. So once again, largest number divided by the smallest number of the given number. So now you are using the division method. 25 for the 100. So 120 minus 100 is 20. But if you want to the remainder will be 0. But here not getting the 0. That's why again we can using the division method. Observing these two, which is the largest number? This is the largest number. Which is the smallest number? 20 is the smallest number. Here also we are using the divides the first divisor by the first remainder. That's why 25 divided by 20 is 21 is 20. So 25 minus 25 is 5. So here also not getting the 0 again. So 20 is the largest number, 5 is the smallest number. So divides the second divisor by second remainder. So 5 for the 20. Finally, we are getting the remainder will be 0. Then last divisor is called HCF. So HCF of 120 and 25 is. Everyone understood? It is clear. The next question. Applying the division condition, the largest number is 237, smallest number is 81. So divide the largest number divided by the smallest number. So 81 divided by 237. So largest number divided by the smallest number. So 81 2 ja. So 2 1 ja 2 8 ja 16. So now 7 minus 2 5. 13 minus 6 75. So here also not getting the remainder 0. What is that getting? 75. So now take as first divide the first divisor by the first remainder. Everyone understood? Divides the first divisor by the first remainder. So 81. What is the first divisor? 81 is the first divisor. So whenever remainder is 0 is not getting, that time divides the first divisor by the first remainder. Here first divisor is 81, first remainder is 75. So 75 1 ja 75. You are getting 81 minus 75 is 60. So here also remainder not getting the 0. Again we can using the division method. Second divides the second divisor by the second remainder. So 16 12 ja 72. Again here not getting the remainder 0. So again divides the third divisor by the third remainder. So what is the third divisor? 6. 3 2 ja 6. Finally we are getting remainder is 0. The last divisor is called HCF. So HCF of 81 and 237 value is 3. Therefore HCF of 81 and 237 is the last divisor is 3. This is the answer. So once again repeat. So divides the largest number by the smallest number of the given number. So first of all divides the largest number by the smallest number. So 81 2 is 162. So 237 minus 162 value is 75. What you want to final remainder? You want 0, but you are not getting 0. That's why again divides the first divisor by the first remainder. So 75 1 the 75. 81 minus 75 value is 6. Here also not getting the remainder 0. Again we can using the division method. Divides the second divisor by the second remainder is 75 by 6. So 6 12 72. 75 minus 72 that value is 3. Here also not getting the 0. That's why again divides the third divisor by the third remainder. So 3 2 the 6. Finally, you got the remainder 0. Then last divisor value is called HCF. So HCF of 81 and 257 value is 3. So everyone understood? It is clear. The next question. The fourth question. So 108, 288, and 360. So how to solve this question? Before the given question is only 2 numbers, but here only how many numbers are given? There are 3 numbers given. How to solve the answer by using the division method is, first we are taking the first 2 numbers. So 108 is less than 288 is less than 360. So 108 is less than 288. 288 is less than 360 means what are the given? There are 3 numbers. First of all, you can using the first 2 numbers. First you are using the division method. First 2 numbers divides the largest number by the smallest number. See, first we come closer. Second integer divided by first integer. So you are understanding I am writing. This is the first integer, this is the second integer, this is the third integer. First you are using the division method, first 2 numbers. First 2 numbers. So now second integer divided by the first integer. So 108, 288. So now, so 108 into 2, 216, 8 minus 6, 2. The 8 minus 1 is 72. So now, here remainder 0 not getting. So divides the first divisor by the first remainder. So 108. 72 1 the 72. 36. Here also not getting the remainder 0. Divides the first divisor, second divisor by the second remainder 72. 36 2 the 72. So remainder is 0. Now third integer divided by the final divisor. So now third integer divided by last divisor. So what is the third integer? Third integer is 360. The final divisor is 36. So now 36 10 the 360. So what is the final divisor? 36. Then 108, 288 and 360. HCF value is 36. 1 HCF of 108, 288 and 360 is 36. So once again, here given how many numbers are given? There are given 3 numbers. First we are using first 2 numbers. Divide the largest number by the smallest number. So 280 divided by 108 we are doing 108 2 is 216. So 288 minus 216 value is 72. You are not getting remainder 0. That's why again we are using the division method. So divides the first divisor by first remainder. So 72 1 is 72. 108 minus 72 value is 36. Here also not getting remainder is 32. Not getting 0. That's why again using the division method. Divides the second divisor by second remainder. 36 2 is 72. The final remainder is 0. So last divisor is 36. One more number is there. That's why third integer divided by last divisor. So third integer is 360. Last divisor is 36. So 36 second is 360. The final remainder is 0. Then last divisor it is called HCF. So HCF of 198, 288 and 360 value is 36. So very important question this one. Very important. So there are given 3 numbers. First we are using the division method. first two numbers. This one is first integer, second integer, third integer. So second integer divided by the first integer. The finally remainder 0 getting the last value, last divisor is called 36. So third integer divided by last divisor. Final remainder 0 getting, then last divisor is called HCF. Very important question. 6 marks question this one. Next, fifth question. This one also very important question. The question is so 144. The next one is 348 and 314. So here also they are given three numbers. First of all, we are doing the second integer divided by the first integer. Right like that. 144 is less than 348 is less than 4. This is the first integer, this is called second integer, this is the third integer. So next divides the second integer by the first integer. Right, second integer divides the first integer. So whenever given three numbers, two numbers you can do the division method. What is the final divisor getting? Next third integer divided by the final divisor. So first you can using the second integer divided by the first integer. So 144 and 348. The 144 to the 288. So 8 minus 8 0. The 14 minus 8 is 60. The final remainder is not getting the 0. Again divides the first divisor by the first remainder. So what is the first divisor is 144. 62 is 120. 144 minus 120. The remainder value is 24. Here also not getting remainder is 0. Again divides the second divisor by the second remainder. Second divisor is 64. 24 to the 48. 60 minus 48 is 12. Here also remainder is not getting 0. Again divides the third divisor by the third remainder 24. 12 to the 24. The remainder will be 0. The next third integer divided by the last divisor. Third integer divided by last divisor. So what is the third integer is 444. What is the last divisor is 12. So 12 3 is 36. Now 44 minus 36. 14 minus 6 is 8. Take 4. So 12 7 84. The final number will be 0. Then last divisor is called HCF. Then so HCF of 144. The next one is 348 and 4 is the last divisor is 1. So whenever the given three numbers, first of all, second integer divided by first integer, we can do the division method. Finally, the last divisor, what is our getting? Third integer divided by the last divisor should do. So finally, remainder we getting the last divisor is called HCF. The HCF of 144, 348 and 444 is 12. Everyone understood? This clear? Very important 6 marks question. The next question. The sixth one. 840 1260. Here also they are given 3 numbers. So we have 580 is the first integer, 840 is the second integer, third integer is 160. So what is the condition? First condition is second integer divided by the first integer. Second integer divided by first integer. So what is the second integer? The second integer is 840 divided by the first integer is 580. The 580 1 ja 580 0. The 14 minus 8 is 6. 7 minus 5 260. Observe here, we are not getting remainder 0. Then what to do? Divide the first divisor by the first remainder. Everyone understood? Whenever remainder not getting 0, that time divides the first divisor divided by the first remainder. So what is the first divisor here? 580. First remainder is 260. The 262 is how much you getting? 520. 262 is 520. So now 60 should come. So again remainder not getting. So again divides the second integer. Second integer divided by the second remainder. So second integer is, second divisor is 260. So 64 is 240. So 260 minus 240 is 20. Here also not getting remainder 0. Divides the third divisor by the third remainder. Third divisor is 60. So 23 is 60. The remainder will be 0. Whenever remainder 0 is getting, third integer divided by the last divisor. So third integer divided by last divisor. So what is the third integer? Third integer is 160. The last divisor is 20. So 160 divided by 20. How much we getting? Check once. 26 120. The 6 will be there. Take 0. 23 60. So final remainder is 0. Then last divisor is called HCF. So therefore HCF of 580 and 840 comma 160 is the last divisor is called. What is the last divisor? 20. These are value. So what are the given? There are given 3 numbers. So first you can using the division method. First only 2 numbers. First integer, second integer divided by the first integer. The final whenever remainder 0 getting the last divisor divided the third integer divided by the last divisor. So it is called as everyone understood? Clearly understood? Once again repeat. Here given how many numbers are given? There are given 3 numbers. One is 580, another one is 840, third number is 1 to 600. Not possible the division. Let's say first 2 numbers were taking. So first 2 numbers were taking second integer divided by the first integer. So finally when the remainder 0 getting the last divisor integer divided by the last divisor. So final remainder 0 getting the last divisor, it is called HCF. They have not understood? That's clear? So the addition method also over. Tomorrow discuss about relation between the LCM and HCF. They have not understood? It is clear? Thank you everyone.